Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Alright, just did the Gates of Almorica, and my god, that I didn't even realize that video got so long. Just for all, just because of all the stuff that I was trying to do there. I did recruit the Dark Dragon from there, as well as the the Iron, is this an Iron Golem? Yeah, Iron Golem. And also got a Black Iron's mark, which, just, like, got so annoying. It was the worst, but... anyways, let's do this. Let's, get going on the Almorica Passageway. I just realized, though, I think in the last video I may have said that I didn't have, or that was the first battle that I came across golems, but... Oh, no, you know what, though? I think when I said that, now I'm remembering, it wasn't that it was the first time we came across golems, it was just that the golems that we had come across, we couldn't recruit anyway, because I didn't have, the witch, or warlock class. I think, anyway. I mean, God, who knows at this point. I know that I was never really that interested in getting golems anyway, so I guess it's possible that I was just lazy and didn't even turn or change one of my characters into a witch or warlock to recruit one. So it may not necessarily be the first golems that we've come across, but... Alright, win with a knight in the battle party and obtain a buff card. Is that... What? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna check something out here. The last time I started that battle,
Tactics Ogre.
I needed a archer. Haha, look at that. That is interesting. I didn't realize that sometimes the bonus objectives would change. That is wild. Okay, well, yeah, that's really interesting. Well, okay. Let's go with the archer one instead. I'm gonna bring in my flame dragon. I need my archer to get the bonus objective. And then I'm going to bring the Terror Knight. Now, do I bring her? Or do I bring my regular caster? Books. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just bring her. Why not, right? Yeah, it's not like I don't need my Hawkmen for this, right? We're not worried about any sort of like height issues. I've got my recruit skills on my clerics. That's really all I can do. What does she have? Tremendous shot. Yeah. Okay. That looks like that's good. Anyway, let's scout this again really quickly. I just wanted to take a look. So basically, you've got four Terror Knights right up front. Pretty nasty stuff. This guy, I'm gonna try to recruit this guy as a Necromancer. First Necromancer that we've come across. I think Life Force, we won't be able to keep this. I think that once we actually recruit this guy, it'll just be gone, which is very strange. I think maybe that spell might be available later, but we'll see. Obviously, so two Lancers, or Dragoons, I should say. I don't know why I always say Lancer, but and then two, probably because that's what they're called in Final Fantasy Tactics, isn't it? Two healers, one Enchantress here in the back, and here's another Warlock, which not too bad. And as far as drops, Zabos is the only one that's got anything interesting, and he'll always drop it, so it doesn't really matter. Also, though, I am bringing my Flame Dragon here because I'm a little concerned about him doing a ton of damage. Yeah, anyway, we're going to try to make sure that I reduce that by using my, weaken items and breath attack. So let's get going.
We may be all that's left of Galgistan's armies, but we'll not surrender to you. Ha! Look well, boy. This is how men of honor meet death.
Right. So Zabos has, unfortunately, four skill cards, 2 physical and 2 MP. So he's going to be dishing out tons of damage. Again, I'm going to really be trying to weaken him. Let's try to knock these statues down here. We'll just go here. I'm gonna try not to rush him too much. Or rush them, right? I'll try to let the enemies come to me a little bit. Maybe I'll get lucky and get him to yeah, I don't know, funnel a little bit. I guess I could always try to catch him. Well, not really. I was gonna say I could try to catch him on the stairs, but it's not. I don't think really gonna do that much good. Auto skill card there. I'll leave for one of the clerics, I think. Either that or one of the casters. Do. Well, plenty of skill cards popping up. It's just they're a little bit farther away than I would like. It's probably not worth it. Strike 2 already? I don't even think that ability is available in the shops yet. I don't think, unless I haven't been paying attention. Which is always a possibility. Although, I do think unlikely. I think that I've actually been fairly decent about checking out, when things have become available. And I do like casters, so especially when it comes to spells. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. A lot of auto skill cards. I'm a little concerned about my two dragons going up against a couple of dragoons, but we'll see here. Oof, goodness. You know, oops, no. Grab that auto skill card, and let's just heal that dragon. I think I'm just gonna use an item to heal the blue dragon. It's down to 200 health. Yeah. That's better. Jerk. Trying to protect my casters, and he's like, nope, no you don't. It feels like this guy is insanely fast. Guess he is level 23. I don't know, it says he's slow, RT at 116. I don't know, it just seems like he's gotten a lot of attacks. I don't know. Well, if these guys want to keep targeting my dragons, then great. Well, maybe not great. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Yep, not great, not great. I take it all back. My blue dragon's gonna get wrecked here, isn't it? Probably gonna have to go back. I don't see how it lives. That other dragoon is gonna walk up and annihilate it. Unless... Can I charm? Nope, just out of range. It's not gonna land. Oh, what? Okay, well, there's the stumble. Wow, that's insanely lucky. That even might be an understatement. Uh-oh. Oh, how much is that? 3 health. Yeah. Time to heal. That's insane. fears going. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Wenda. What's her name? What's your deal? Okay. Oh, here we go. Now we can do some fun stuff. Let's see. Do I sleep the healer? Or do I sleep some of the DPS? Yeah, let's sleep her. She's getting her turn next. Or, you know, not sleep her, I guess. She have like a... Yep, she does have... Where's this? Jesus. So annoying. There's his silence. Welp. You know, where's that? Oh yeah, he's a ways. Just kind of tempted to do something else, but I think I'll just let it ride. So really? Nothing propped? Alright. Let's do this first. Oh, crap. Well, I guess that'll have to do. Actually, that's not too bad. Yeah. Just feels like a healer and mage fight. Like, who's gonna win? It's like an arm wrestling match right now. I feel like I'm winning. You know, for now. There's a mother's blessing. Alright. Big heals, big heals. Alright, one Dragoon down. Wow, that's a lot of damage. silence on right now. Nope, not quite. Weak. Slumber shot. Let's see, who needs to take a little nap? That character does. Or, you know, just not sleep again. Probably keep shooting dudes that have, you know, resistance to sleep. But what ends? All right, here comes Zabos. I'm gonna have to get him weakened. Nope, not gonna make it to him. Crap. Yeah, he's gonna, like, annihilate somebody. Boom. Yeah, don't have any loot. Make sure we've got some healers. You know, I think I'm actually going to go back and heal instead with that blue dragon. I do think Zabos is going to start wrecking here. Paralyzed. Try for a stumble here. Oops, not there. we go. Yeah. That's how it's done. There's the weakness.
All our plans ruined by you, Wallister filth!
Wallister, Galgastani. That's how men like Balbatos and the Duke wish to paint us. They play us against each other for their own purposes. But we have had enough!
You quibble over words. In the end, each of us fights for our own reasons. You convince the people that you are the champion. Perhaps you've even convinced yourself. But it is not but a convenient lie.
I don't have to convince myself of anything.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh man, look at that red card. If I can push him into this, that would be amazing. I doubt that I'll be able to do it, but yeah, we'll see. That last battle in an area just like, so I don't know if it was another battle at Almorica Castle, but God, or was it? Yeah, I don't know. It was an area that was set up almost exactly like this. Against, what was his name? Hector. Against Hector. Hector just walked right into a red card and wiped out all of his buffs, and it just made that battle a total joke. But yeah, I mean, if I could get that to happen in this battle as well, that would be amazing. But we'll see. We will see. This jerk. Valentine. Oh, you jerk. Removed it. How freaking dare you. Boo! Boo luck cards! Boo! Oh, okay. Get murked. One damage. Okay, well, that's not worth it. Thump. Okay, healer's down. probably shouldn't end my turn here, actually. I'm worried about fearing that Necro. I don't want to... Yeah, see, and that's exactly why. I do not want fear to trigger on it, because that's going to mess with my recruiting. I just really don't want to do that. Man, that was a brutal hit. Alright, moment of truth here. Can I knock him down? Nope. Dang it. We'll just try that again. Maybe I'll walk over and try, or fly over and try to smack him with my dagger. He's got 2 crit cards too. Oh yeah! Perfect. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I love it. So lucky. Well, that's incredible. I love it. We did it. They just beat the game. It's so rare for that to line up. I think in one of my videos, one that I did before I started the walkthrough, I was talking about how the red cards, it was so rare to get them to actually work for you, like in that specific way, because yeah, it's just so tough. And then here I've now in the same playthrough done it twice, so you know, I don't know. I may have to amend my previous statement. Look at that. Yeah, now he's not doing much at all. That's like half the damage, I think. Yeah, that's just amazing. I love it. So lucky. But hey, you know what? Again, having those 2 crit cards really helped right there. Got him pushed. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, it shouldn't be too tough to recruit this guy now. I just gotta make sure that he's not running around. Dang it. Keep hitting the wrong button. Stop it. Stop it. Ancient death to you. I don't know. Doesn't seem so ancient. Alright, let's do this. We've got all kinds of different opportunities to recruit this guy. 30% too. Chariot. The chariot. The chariot. Need to try to figure out a good necro name too. What would a good necro name be? Jesus. Okay, well that's 4 fails. I wonder if I We'll try to heal first and then recruit. Yeah, we're totally capped out on mana too. Let's just heal there. I mean, that should change the chances. Well, yeah. What about this? Let's do this. I should have done this before. So I'll just move her to a different spot. I don't know, like right here? I don't know. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That was dumb. Alright, not gonna do that. Alright, I gotta move to a different spot. I don't want him running all over her here and annihilating the caster. Yeah, that's fine. Then you just move to the same spot. Alright. Now we've got a new set of 4 attempts here. Which, of course, are going to play out the exact same way, apparently. Yeah, there's no crit card there, like there was the last time. Alright, so we'll go on the far side. Come on, man. 30%. Let's go. This should have been done in like 3 shots. Still convinced that these recruitment percentages are not actually accurate. And I won't believe anybody that tells me otherwise. No. Oh, there it goes. Finally. Oh, Leonard loves my. Weakened. And now you're surrounded, sir. Although, not for long, because I am going to move. Well, he still has life force right now. My guess is that'll be gone after this. But hey, let's use it. Alright, slumber shot. Oh, 10 damage. Okay, well I guess he's not breached. Alright, this will kill him. So let's just move. Let's move here. Boop. Got him.
Sorry sight I must make. Remember it well, Denim. Someday, this will be your fate.
I'll not sink so low.
It takes only one false step.
If I ever turn against my people, death seems a just reward.
Might be that it is. The people aren't half as smart as you credit them, but nor are they fools. Betrayal, retribution, righteousness, words on the wind. Enjoy your victory while it lasts, boy.
Alright, there it is, the Fruit of the Seraph. Win with an archer and obtain a buff card. Done, completed, nailed it. And we've recruited. Yeah, look at that. See, the spell is gone now. Alright, so I'm going to rename this guy. Let's go with, I don't know, let's do like a Lord of the Rings name. Let's go, Morgoth? I don't know. That's a Lord of the Rings name. Jesus, can't speak. I should probably just stop trying. Done. Yeah, I want to recruit that unit.
Canopus. And Denim and Vice besides. I'm glad to see you well.
And you, Sir Mirren. Sir Gildas?
How is he? The Starseer remains lost in the mists of sleep, but he draws breath and is whole of body.
That is well then. And Lancelot, has he not returned?
I've not seen him since the night of the Bakram attack. They held us at a camp outside Rhyme, but we managed to escape. What's next for you? An assault on Fidok, I suppose?
That's the plan. But first, we must do something about the Bakram armies at Rhine. If our casualties there are too great, we'll never take Fidok.
What we need is some way of taking Rhyme unawares. What we have is a frontal assault across the Golborza plain. Hardly an ideal stratagem.
There is one way. There are hidden passes through the Burnham Massif, ways known only to the goatherds and peasants who make the mountains their home. We can use these trails to approach Rhyme from the west. It's the last thing they'll expect. The city will fall into confusion.
As it happens, we have a score of our own to settle. Room in your party for 2 more? Let's be about it then.
Alright, you received a Braves marks. That is, the Ranger class mark, which, Vice will be able to use, who I think is now rejoining us. And received a White Knight's mark. That is for Mirden and Gildas joining us. So there it is. Vice wants to join the party. He actually, it looks like, yeah, he already is in his Ranger role right now, but let's bring him in here. Aracel is going to join as well. So this is one of the ways to get her, obviously, one of her other, you can also recruit her on the Chaos route, but she does join on Law as well, as long as, you hadn't already killed her off in one of the earlier battles. So there's finally a non-generic archer. I don't know what I'll do with her yet, maybe just leave her as that, but here is where we get into the good stuff. The White Knights, I absolutely love the White Knights. They're an amazing class. So let's get him recruited. And Gildas is our second White Knight. So again, same deal. Let's get him recruited. I'll be definitely using those guys. I mean, either one or the other, or maybe both. We'll see. Party level bumps up there from 22 to 25. Also, one of the other things that you can do right now is because we just got those White Knight marks, you can actually make Ravenous into a White Knight as well. There's a good chance that I'll do that. I really like the White Knight stat growth, so I'll probably end up going that route with her. She does make a really good Valkyrie as well, but White Knight is just an amazing class. One of the reasons why is, let's take a look here. Where is it? There it is, Velocity Shift. So it says reduce the RT of friendly units within 2 tiles by 35. Basically, this just keeps catapulting your units forward, and keeps. There's a way, like if you've got enough of these White Knights where you keep getting turns and you keep moving your ally turns before the enemies, and it gets to a point where it's so absurd that the enemies rarely get turns, right? Because your characters are just so fast. So I definitely think using these guys is fantastic. I'm definitely going to do that. I'll do a little bit more setup, probably off screen. I don't know what I'll do here as far as the only thing I don't really like them that much is their weapon choices. But that's really just because I love daggers and basically the regular bows so much. Unfortunately, they don't get that. They get crossbows. Spears, though, pretty solid weapon choice for them. I like to be able to breach, and so there's a really good chance that I'll end up going spears. Maybe hammer might not be so bad as well, just because of their ability to weaken right with their second tier weapon skill. But yeah, like I said, I'll do some more stuff probably off camera as far as setups for them. Gildas, of the two, of Mirrodin and Gildas, Gildas is slightly faster, so I think he's actually just a little bit better. We'll just remove their weapons here just so you can see. Yeah, they've got the exact same gear on right now, but Gildas is just 3 RT faster. So in my opinion, he is the better of the two. And then as I was saying with Vice Ranger, I'm definitely gonna go, if I even bother using him at all, it's gonna be a dagger and bow. He actually is able to do the double attack, and like if you've got a couple of really good weapons, then you know that probably makes sense. But I just don't really like that setup. I like the flexibility of the bow for one thing, right? Because we can actually attack from range, and then I like the the dagger finisher. So that's how I'll set him up. I may actually even use him this time around. The Ranger, the class itself just has such good stat gains that I may just end up doing that. He's got Lobber as well, so he can kind of fill in as a little bit of like a backup healer as well. His weapons, so fists, again, I honestly, I don't even know if the fists have good finishers or not. Again, my intent still is to level up a class that actually is able to use fists at some point, but the problem for me is just I like the daggers and the bows so much, so it's always hard for me to justify doing something else. But again, Lobber, able to throw items from a ways away. He can kind of fill in for, oh crap, somebody's out in the middle of nowhere. He can lob a healing item out to them, potentially save them. First aid says remove stop from friendly units within 2 tiles. Chance of success increases with rank. This is just an automatic skill. I don't know. I probably won't really use that. It's pretty rare that the enemies actually use stop, so there's not really, to me, that I don't find that that's all that useful. I'm not gonna do probably a 2-handed weapon setup for him. Back attack. This is borrowed from the archer. It says causes attacks to hit as though they were being made to the target's back, regardless of the target's facing. Probably won't use that. I'll probably just go Lobber. Maybe I'll swap in resist, charm, petrify whenever I think it's like really good. Yeah, pincer attack would be another. Actually, pincer attack is probably a pretty good option as well. Maybe instead of the HP. But and then Aerosol. So I don't know that I'll really honestly do that much with her. We'll see. It's just the Archer class itself doesn't have that great of growth, but she also doesn't really have that much for options, right? She's not really going to be getting into. Certainly can't get into any of the more interesting classes like Ranger, White Knight, that sort of thing. So she's just kind of going to end up being, not phenomenal. The good thing is though, she is an archer, and so she gets daggers and bows, which again I love. We'll go Eagle Eye and Tremendous Shot for her setup. We'll see. I don't know that I'll really probably even maybe use her that much. I might just stick with my generic for a little while, and I'll figure out what I want to do with her or with Aerosol later. One of the other things with her is that I'm planning on going all of the different routes for her through the game, right? So I'll do my Law route, then I'll do I don't know if I'll do Chaos next and then Neutral last, but basically I think it's the Neutral route, she loses a ton of loyalty, which honestly isn't that big of a deal because it's pretty easy to repair it. But one of the ways I think that's really good to repair it is actually by actually just raising her weapon skills. Generally, that's how you repair your character's loyalty, is you raise their weapon skills. And so That's kind of one of the reasons also that I may not really use her that much, just because I'll you know, keep her around to you know, basically to raise weapon skills. But it's always pretty easy to do that as well, because I could just change her into a different class. You know, I don't know, like right now she doesn't really have a whole lot of options as far as weapon skills, right? But we could change her to a warrior, maybe raise her fist weapons up or whatever, and then that'll be a way to repair her loyalty. So I guess just keep that in mind. But yeah, that is pretty much it for right now. Again, I'll probably do a bunch of stuff off screen just to, you know, figure out exactly how I want to set up. But anyways, that is going to be it for this one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.